Okay, here we've got Alterity Experience being played on the Xbox Series X. This is the Xbox One version of the game. Courtesy of publisher Dolores Entertainment. I thank them for the opportunity. This game is pretty interesting. So you play as Anton Cornwell, who is a corn farmer, and he's on his farm, and weird things start happening. As it turns out, so we're going to do this real quick here. So this gives you pretty much a basic idea of what you have to do. So essentially, it's a door closing game. So what you have to do is you have to close and open the... Actually, well, you have to close the doors. Close the shutters and close the windows. Of your house in order to prevent these alien probes from coming into your home. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that. So you start in this room and you have to find a key to open up the door. And then you have your phone has a flashlight on it, so you can use that. But you act with things, open up drawers, move pillows around, all in an effort to locate keys. It's always effort keys in the area in order to progress. So we got the office key. Now we can go ahead and open up the office door. Now the game is okay. There's not a whole lot going on. There's random probes that come and try to enter your house. It'll eventually give you a break, but then it'll start back up again as the story progresses. The story is okay. It's not anything to write home about. The gameplay is okay as well. It's a decent game for what it is. It can be a bit intense. At times, there's no real jump scares. But it does give you a sense of urgency when it comes to the probes right into your house. Now, one thing I want to mention is that what was I going to say? One thing I'll mention is that towards the end of the game, this doesn't take a very long time to beat. It takes about an hour and a half, possibly. If you know what you're doing, it'll take you about 30-35 minutes to beat. It's not very long at all. For what it is, it's a decent experience. It's a decent game. It is definitely a fun game to play. Now you can hit LB to bring up your inventory. And here we have a probe. And now you can use the remote app in order to close the shutters. So you have to run over and actually shut them, which is nice. Now that does change later on in the game, so do be aware of that. That is something that will change. But I wish that this game was a little bit more involved. I wish that there was maybe some jump scares. Maybe a way to defend yourself, something of that nature would have been nice. But even given that you don't have that, it's still a decent game. I also wish it was kind of longer, but what I was getting at was the end of the game has these probes entering your house, and you have to input these symbols, and it's really tough sometimes to see what the symbols are, which is the reason I haven't beat the game yet. Another thing is I've been playing on the Xbox One S. I do not recommend playing this game on the Xbox One S. or anything short of the Xbox Series X or Series S. Reason being is because it looks like garbage on the One S, to be honest. I mean, I'm glad that they've included it. I'm glad that it is that is an option. But if you're going to play this game, I highly encourage you playing it on either Steam or on the Series S, Series X consoles, because it runs really, really well. Playing on the One S, it runs slow. It's choppy. The response time you need for this game just it's too quick, and it's not going to be something that. I'm going to close this door. It's not going to be easily done on the One S, that's for sure. So if you play this game, I highly recommend playing it on the Series S or the Series X or Steam. You play it on Steam too if you want. Okay, now I should be able to get the key for, or not. I might have to actually, no. Not yet. I have to defend the house here.
What do you want from me?
Okay, I want to figure out where they're breaking in at. We're just gonna wait for it to be able to close. And there will be instances in this game where you'll have multiple windows opening and you'll have no idea. It won't give you a warning. It just opens and you close it. And by the time you close that one, a new one opens up, and it comes in so quick that you don't have a time to react. So you'll have to restart back from the last checkpoint. And what's kind of tough about that is the fact that sometimes the squares will remain red even after you've closed them. So you'll think that it's closed when really that's the one that opened on its own while you're closing the other one, and that's what causes you to have to start over again. So the game does have its issues, but it is a very decent game for what it is. Definitely a game I'd highly recommend playing if you have a chance to play it on Steam or the Series X S consoles. If you want to play it on the One S, you can. Just understand that it's going to be not the best experience, but it's been an okay game for what it is. It's fun, it's unique, and it's definitely challenging. Yeah, we got that one open too. See what I mean? It opens up two of them and doesn't tell you. And I'm lucky this time that they were right next to each other. Sometimes it's in one room and you have to run over to the other room and not have enough time to do so. So you want to stay in the middle of the house is a great idea to get these windows closed. But hey guys, it's been a look at the Alterity experience. Definitely a great alien invasion game. Definitely worth playing, worth checking out. I want to thank Dolores Entertainment for their opportunity. I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and so as until next time, take care and happy gaming.